Hey, welcome to Seen It with Mal Hall movie review vlog. I'm Mal Hall, comedian. This is Louis Raps from the rap group The Tremors. This is a movie review vlog. So we saw a movie called Kung Fu Panda 2 in 3D, which is why I'm wearing 3D glasses.
It's why I'm wearing my 3D glasses.
Those are regular glasses. Take them off.
Okay, couldn't find the other ones. Sorry.
So we saw Kung Fu Panda Part 2. What'd you think of the movie?
I thought the movie was good.
Cool. Well, before we get to the movie... Actually, before we get into the movie, let me just say, when I go to the movie, I love the previews. But...
Yes.
I think the theaters are getting a little bit carried away with a number of previews.
Yes.
At the movies.
Seriously.
Like, there were literally 7 previews. There was 30 minutes of previews before the movie started. And then they did this awesome thing, like with the last 2 previews, where they left the screen black for about 10 Mississippi extra, so you were like, okay, the movie's about to start.
But then it didn't start.
We need to cut back on the previews.
Well, the thing too is, because the movie was in 3D, the first 10 previews were in regular D. So then they were like...
Then they were done, and it was like, alright, cool,
the movie's gonna start.
There's a screen that comes on that says, put on your 3D glasses. So I'm like, sweet, the movie's about to start.
Yeah, I was like, come on, and then it didn't happen. No,
5 more previews in 3D.
3D. Yeah, which, by the way, did you notice that? Because when you watch 3D movies, and don't act like I'm not gonna act like I'm the only person that does this. When you watch 3D movies, you're in the movie theater and you test the screen.
Right.
You take off the glasses and you test. You do one of these.
What
things.
Louis is trying to say is sometimes in the 3D movies it'll be like an action movie and bullets will be flying. Yeah. And Louis will take the glasses off because he's not sure if he's gonna get caught with some stray bullet or something.
No, that's not what I was. Okay. Anyways,
but yeah, some of the movies don't appear to be completely.
It's not. Some of the movies I think you could watch in regular D with the glasses off.
It would just look really blurry.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
For most of the movie. Anyway, Kung Fu Panda Part 2. I didn't see Part 1. I heard it was a good movie. This movie was good.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad.
I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if I was tired or if it was wearing these glasses.
Wait, how did you like the end, Mel?
What? Okay, so at the end, you mean when he comes back to his goose father?
No. I meant before that, like the climax of the movie, like the whole, like that. What did you think?
Well, it was so exciting and exhilarating that I really, it took a lot of energy to watch the build up to the climax. And so I spent all my energy watching that part of the movie.
He fell asleep. That's what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is the best part of the movie. He fell asleep.
I did fall asleep. How did you enjoy the beginning of the movie?
I don't know.
Louis fell asleep.
I fell asleep in the beginning of the movie.
In the beginning of the movie, and then I called him on. I'm like, "Are you sleeping?" And he was like, "No, I'm not sleeping." He was totally sleeping.
I was asleep. It's not hard to fall asleep in a darkly lit room when you're wearing glasses.
In a darkly lit room. So the movie was visually, it looked cool, but I'm going to be honest with you.
3D was good.
It was 3D and it was cool. I'm going to be honest with you though, I didn't see the first movie, so this is my first Kung Fu Panda movie, and I expected a funny movie, and I chuckled a few times. So there was a row of kids in front of me, and they didn't laugh at all.
No. Throughout
the entire movie, and it's a kind of a kid's movie.
You would think they'd laugh.
So based on that, I would say you don't need to spend the money to see this in the theater. You can wait till it comes out on Blu-ray.
On Blu-ray.
And that's really the reason why I did these reviews. I try to save you a little bit of money.
Yeah.
So you don't have to see it in the theater.
Kids will enjoy it. They will enjoy it because they're kids and they don't know the difference between good and evil and and like what sucks and what doesn't. So kids will love this movie. So if you have kids or you're babysitting, they'll enjoy this movie. And if you are going to see it in theaters, don't waste your money on 3D because it's not that much better. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. I haven't seen it in 2D.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't seen it in 2D either. I don't know why I said that. I can only imagine.
Well, that's it. We've seen it, so you don't have to see it in the theater.
We've seen it.
Louis Raps.
Holla.
From The Tremors. Facebook.
Facebook.com/The Tremors. TREMERZ. Holla. Sorry. Come on, bro. That just sound hardcore a little bit.
Bye-bye.
I'm out.
Follow me on Twitter @MalHall. Buy a t-shirt. Come to a show. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.